What's up, dudes and dudettes? Let me flip over this screen. Oh, I hope that didn't fuck something up. I accidentally hit record twice. Flip over the screen now. Hello, Primordialism. My audio is a little loud. All good. Still have not got a notification from YouTube, I swear. Oh, wait, did it? Wait, was? Nope. That's some Twitter notification. Right as I said that, I got a vibration on my phone. I was like, maybe today, but no. Once again, nope. Okay, well, I do believe everything's set up. Let's do this. Today I'm going to have a little bit of a short stream because I am actively working on way too many things and I don't have enough time in the day. So, I figured we'll just mess around with our Rave rocket that we created last night, try to tweak it a little bit, and then, hello, Night Runner. After we do a little bit of tweaking, I don't know, maybe we'll do something crazy to end it off with, or just have a lame ending. Who knows? Let's jump right into the game. I will smoke a bowl at the start of this stream as per usual, but I would like to get our rocket flying. The benefits of having a rocket that flies itself, we can smoke while it's flying, rather than wasting 5 minutes as I vamp and load a bowl before the stream. Do we have tourists? We do not. Okay, tourists first. Grab them fast as we possibly can. But namely, I have to work on my miners tonight. I need to make sure that I did make a smart decision by moving them over to a new pool. And I need to sort out my tortoise hut outside before it gets dark, because I have officially moved all of the baby tortoises outside. And it should be okay. I just need to put a heater in their outside hut and make sure that the extension cable that I run to that heater doesn't go through the other tortoise pin, because if he tried to chew through a 120 volt electrical cable, that would be interesting. Leave facility and jump on in. You got bit by a Perth? Shit hurt? Yeah, I bet. That's why I like my tortoises. If they're being grumpy, they'll just suck into their shell because they don't want you to touch them. They don't bite you. They do try to push you over when they get big enough, but I've kind of trained mine so far not to do that. He knows the no point, the bad finger point. Go to the snowmobile. Man, I have a headache growing too. I'm glad it's going to be a short stream because I have a feeling this headache is just going to get worse and worse and worse. Hello, Casper. Welcome to the stream. Let me fill up our tourism vessel. Oh, goodness, the headache. Crack open my normal Dr. Pepper, and maybe the sugar and the carbs will make it go away, though it's doubtful. Be right back. Oh, it tastes good, but it doesn't necessarily help immediately. Let's see. We have people in there. I think we're good. Let's just save and launch. This thing is so fucking cheap compared to the $4.8 million rocket we made last night. Doom doo doom doo doom doo doom doo doom doo doom doo doom. Slowly but surely. We'll get there eventually. I forgot. Oh, crap. I forgot to move the KSP folder onto my solid state drive, so it's probably still going to be slow as fuck on this particular vehicle. Don't know why. I think it's the cherry lights. If we take the cherry lights off, I bet you anything it'll load a little faster. Don't ask me why those in particular make the game glitch out, but it seems that the moment you start adding a bunch of lights, it starts to not like you. Kerbal OS, we can get all the fuel set up in just a moment. Switch to 0, run tourism. Boom! Let me get all this set up. We are quite used to this loveliness, though I don't know if it's going to be daytime or nighttime in Africa when we come down for the Rave. We shall see. I'm going to have time acceleration for like 90% of this flight. But for the first little bit, I'm just going to let it do its thing, I say as I immediately put on ×2 time acceleration. Time to loadable. Physics engine, if you're talking about the red lights, I hope that's not affecting the physics engine that hard. I mean, they are rotating and stuff, but damn. Let's get a nice nug. In fact, my last nug. This weed is called Sour X. Never heard it before. But it tastes really freaking good. It's really fruity smelling too. Which is always a good thing for your weed. I've always preferred the fruity smelling weeds rather than the earthy. Usually a lot of indicas are just so, it's like you're inhaling dirt almost. It's really weird. Musky earth. But this one smells like a flowery field mixed with citrus and grapes. Another little bit, and I now have a grinder full. And I still have enough weed for maybe tomorrow. Hell yeah. I still have some dab too, but I think I'm gonna primarily stick to weed while I'm on stream because I will become a little too stupid high from dab. Burn, baby, burn. Lovely inferno. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to upgrade or update the thumbnail. Well, that's awkward. I might have to do that in the middle of the stream. We'll wait until it angles out. I'll see if I can get a good thumbnail. Starting to sound like Quagmire. If I can get a good thumbnail, I'll quickly leap over to GIMP, turn it into an actual image, and update it, because I completely forgot to do that. I heard the sound from the game and I was like, cool, let's go, let's stream. But I think I still have number 25 as our thumbnail. I think I updated the title too. I did indeed. Burn, baby, burn. Anything requiring movement forces physics? Wow. I feel like the engine is really inefficient if the entire physics engine has to load in order to load a spinning light. Or vice versa, if a spinning light needs to load so many dependencies that it drags it down. Like, it's very strange. This game is not very well coded, but I think everyone knows that. That looks pretty cool, I have to admit. I don't have much time. You're getting some gorilla fuck tomorrow? That was cool. You're much more of a weed connoisseur than I am if you go for specific names and shit. To me, I don't care. As long as it smokes good and it gets me high. Ta-da! Now I have like 50... about 35,000 fuel, 35 tons fuel. Good job. I don't have much time. Need to smoke. Be right back. Alright, I think I got it. Let me double check. Open up GIMP. Hopefully it actually loads on the right screen here, otherwise it's gonna be awkward. Watch, it pops up on the right hand screen. It'd be so fucked up. Alright, cool. File, open. My lovely Kerbal. Oh, those are recent. I was looking at that going, why is there like 15 different objects? And I was very confused. Very, very confused. Alright, let's open Kerbal, whatever the fuck. That is not the right one. Damn it. Open Kerbal again. go to my everything drive, go down to the backup shit. I'm glad this rocket can fly itself because I completely forgot to put the thumbnail up. Run, where the fuck is it? Backup, SG Gamers, and thumbnails. Found it. That took forever. Open. Now, did I get the amazing thumbnail? Hold on. Okay, there. GIMP did not want to open 2 images. Did I get the amazing thumbnail? Probably not. Aha! I did. Sweet. Though I could have waited a half second longer. It works for me. Grab the, or anchor the layer. There we go. Grab you, change you to number 26, and finally have a thumbnail. That was a little obnoxious. Good night, Casper. We made it to orbit! Woo! It's so great how easy this thing is. And it's flipping itself around. Sweet. I now have my thumbnail. I do apologize for that. That was very awkward that I had to do that in the middle of the stream, but hey, it's a good thing this rocket flies itself. I say... Oh, I saved it as the wrong file. My bad. It's updating. We now have a thumbnail, and where's this rocket? It seems like it's doing pretty damn good. I'll take it. Well, with that obnoxiousness out of the way, I do believe it's time for me to smoke another fucking bowl, just to start this off properly. And I haven't smoked that much today, so I feel like it's a great time to get stupid high. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, literally all day. But that's cool. It means I was doing a lot of stuff. I had really good luck today, too. I got quite a few miners pulled back to working condition, and that helps a lot for my income. Be right back. I'm gonna smoke another. Oh man, that tasted really good. This weed is so fruity. How's even like a quarter cash bowl, because I just kind of topped off the last one I had because I didn't finish it all the way. Man, did that taste good. Burn, burn, burn. Here in a moment, we will kick on our engines. Just wait for it. Maybe. I thought it was going to kick them on by now. It waits 420. And we're at 4 times time acceleration, so it should be under 2 minutes every single time. Come on, come on, come on! Kick on. No. 3, 2, 1. Kick on. No. My brother and I used to do that all the time when we were kids. He's 9 years older than me, but we'd always try to guess the times of random occurrence things. Well, they're not necessarily random, but things that we couldn't possibly have been counting the whole time. We just start randomly going 3, 2, 1. And of course, if 2 people are doing that at different intervals, there's a pretty high chance that one of the 2 are going to get it, or it's just going to happen in between the 2 of you, and you're both going to be like, ah. But if one of you gets it, it's amazing. It's like you're a wizard for a few seconds. You're a wizard, Harry. We doing okay? Yep. We're definitely out of space. No more space junk. I don't happen to see... Oh! Land ho! I see it right now. As we come flying in. We're still using our monopropellant, which is always nice. I think it's gonna be dark when we get over there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be dark by the time we land. But that's cool. We get to see the Rave again. Oh, shit. We have to still get Jebediah and Bill out of orbit. Oops. I forgot about that. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Maybe we could try to tackle that today. I haven't tried to do any form of rendezvous in real scale. Like, this is probably gonna break my brain. Because I tended to brute force it on Kerbal because how small everything was and how much extra thrust you would have on a lot of your rockets. Probably not gonna work, but hey, we'll see. It is definitely dark again. Ta-da! What's up, Justin? Welcome to the Rave. You're just in time. I just smoked 2 bowls, and we're gonna start this off properly. Hey, what's up, mans? Dudes and dudettes? Same process, just be timely? Time delay fucked me. What are you talking about? I already forgot what I was talking about. Coming down pretty good. It waits until we're at 5,000 meters. Our speed is perfect. And I think we're good. How are you doing today, Justin? I think I already asked that, but just to double check. Boyum. I try my best to ask that to everyone, but same process, just be timely. Oh, docking. Ah, okay. Yeah, I figured it'd be the Rave time. Do. You gotta love that. Namely, the fact that it works. Like, it makes me very happy that it works. When... I can't tell how far we are from the ground. We need better lights. We really do. These things just don't turn off or turn on enough. Nominal. Weird. I feel like there should be a way for me to turn on everything, like, to a very large degree. Nope. It's just so wimpy. Huh. Hey, what's up, Dusty? How are you doing today? And Justin, you got the change to, or the chance to buy yourself a bowl, so you're super stoked. Nice. Getting stoned. Smom. Alright, let's accelerate just a little bit. It's not like we're gonna hit the ground too fast. We really need better lights. Like, we can't even tell where the ground is. I thought we'd be there by now. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Our party vehicle has arrived. Boots and pants. Alright. Well, with that, I believe we have got some science, we've got some money. And what are we gonna do next? We could try to rendezvous, but I think that would be more of a thing I should do on another stream, namely one that I'm gonna have time to, if I fuck it up, do it multiple times. 1,000 science already. We only need like 1 or 2 more of those flights. Yeah, and then we'll get exotic fuel. We are close. Specialized construction, advanced. I wonder if... Does it show you the upgrade for the procedural tanks? I don't think so. Yeah, once you unlock the procedural, the procedural tanks, they don't show up again. Which is rather obnoxious. What the hell? Hold on, what was that I was just clicked on? Oh, hexagonal. Interesting. It looks like a square, but I'll take your... Unless you're counting it's hexagonal because a square has 6 sides, that's not how that works. I don't quite understand it, but okay, I'm pretty sure that's a square. We need 500 science. Alright, well, best thing is definitely to do tourism. Though, ooh, they already want to give it to us. That's cool. I swear to God I just heard Discord. Did I not disconnect from it? I accidentally didn't disconnect from it. My bad. Good. Take that off. I was like, whoa, that's no bueno. It's fine if my phone vibrates occasionally during the stream. It's not cool if we hear boo-doop, boo-doop, boo-doop throughout the whole stream. Justin, you've always been bad at talking, always had difficulty with it. Nah, you always get better. I mean, I've started off being absolutely fucking terrible. I brute force. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Well, there goes some of my reputation. I shouldn't be talking and getting contracts at the same time. But yeah, I used to suck at almost every part of this game. I still do. I mean, especially with all the mods added. But for vanilla, I am pretty darn good now. I can do pretty much everything on vanilla Kerbal Space Program. Move here, which is why I like beating my head against the wall with these mods. It's fun, yet very difficult. How did we get 1,100 Oh, I bet you what happened is I took a contract, they gave us money, and because that, like, the advance that they gave us of however much money they wanted for their base, a good percentage of it went to the administration building. The administration building has been fixed! How? It's been broken for 20 some odd episodes. It now has a proper swimming pool that doesn't look like a square. Huh. That's cool. It has the kidney bean pool rather than the rectangular Olympic pool that it had. Namely with the kidney shape inside it. Back to the resources stuff. Discord, indeed. Oh, you can't get the ports to connect well. That's actually a lot easier than you would think. You just have to have it lined up properly. There are little nubs that I've noticed sometimes go out of sync, but other than that, it works pretty damn well. Also, it's easier to use control from here and click on your docking port so that you can know exactly where the hell it's pinpointed. Should we try a rendezvous? It's a terrible idea. Do I have anything that could potentially rendezvous? I doubt it. Bodie McBoatface. What is this? I know it's absurd, but what is it? Okay, so it's pretty much a lander can only. That wouldn't be very good. Let me take this off. I think this is our attempt to get to the moon. And I'm gonna try something real quick. Let me go to utility. Talk about being a little overkill. Just saying. Where's pod? It'd help if I'm in the right place. Get another lander can under there. Not that we're ever gonna land it. This thing is a little redonkulous. I think we could even go bigger than this now, but it had enough to get to like 15 million orbit. Does it have RC? It does. How much hydrazine does it have? More than I would ever fucking need in my life. I could probably change my orbit by 90 degrees with that amount of hydrazine. Okay, I think we're good. Feel like this is a bad idea. Don't ask me why. I feel like this is a bad idea. Let's see if we can potentially go rescue somebody. Are they all trying to get aboard? No, good. I just need Valentina. And please don't die, Valentina. I'm glad everyone's trying to help out Justin. That's cool. Boom, 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 boom. The good thing is, they should be on a relatively easy to get to orbit, though I think it's in a north-south orbit. It should be relatively easy to get to, and they have a lot of fuel as well. I don't think they have any form of RCS, so good luck of us ever being able to settle the fuel in order to not have vapor in the fuel lines. But I'm pretty sure that we could do something with it. Please don't blow up, please don't blow up, please don't jump off the... Sweet. Now, let me go to... Probably should have waited. They are way the fuck up there. I definitely should have waited. Okay, so let me revert flight to vehicle assembly. We burn off fuel if we sit on the launch pad. So let's revert fuel to vehicle assembly. I'll run outside to the tracking center. I love how fast this Bodhi McMod face or Bodhi McMoon face or whatever the fuck this thing says. How fast it loads. Does this current rocket get to orbit? Abso-freaking-lutely. Not only does it get to orbit, it gets to like a 15 million meter orbit. Let's go. You are the one I want to watch. Shit! I'm an idiot. We're gonna have a complete... Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... probably just go higher than them, so I have a slower orbit, but around the same... Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, man, I'm an idiot. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't done this in so long. Primordialism, just so you know, I wouldn't use the ships. Like, I've been trying not to be an asshole about that. It's not that I don't like and appreciate it. I just will not ever copy somebody else's stuff. Period. Like, it just will not happen. That's the same thing with like my code for doing SpaceX stuff whenever we were trying to recreate the Falcon 9 and the Grasshopper. I wouldn't look up other people's code because I'd end up using that as a handicap, and I don't want to do that. I always want to figure it out on my own, even if it takes me 100 tries. It's more fun that way. Slowly but surely. Cool. Is Valentina still in here? It is. Or, it is. Good lord. What an asshole she is. I was thinking about the rocket, and I was not thinking about Valentina at that time, but my context still stands. That was fucked up. Let's go to launch, and then I guess just try to get a higher orbit than they have. We'll get to the opposite apoapse. Yeah, we'll figure this out. Boom, 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 boom. Just waiting. This one takes a little bit. This one's kind of like our normal rocket. Sweet. Up! Haha! I can beat you, Kraken! Oh, that's always a pain in the ass when that happens, but it's fine. I believe I want to know whenever this runs out of fuel. I was so confused there for a second. Haha, indeed. So we need to go north for this. I'll do a little bit of a gravity turn. Nice catch, by the way. Well, thank you, Dusty. I was not prepared for that, but I tried. You probably heard me frantically hit all the buttons to be like, T, spacebar, do this. Throttle up. Oh, we're burning through fuel quick. Good job on the terrible gravity turn. Keep on turning. It's fine if our apoapse is kind of high. That's not gonna bother us too much. Thousand meters per second. This rocket is insane. And I don't think we actually have crossfeed enabled. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're not even touching our center stage yet, which is interesting. Oh, we do have crossfeed enabled. Oh, sweet. So we still have a shitload of fuel. Apoapse is in space, so I can start angling out. We would prefer to use the fuel for stuff later. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Our G-force is insane. But but it seems to be pretty darn good. We're gonna have constant control because of the lovely Valentina down there. Accelerating like mad. We haven't even touched our center stage of fuel yet. Do we have Separatrons? I have no idea. I hope we have Separatrons on this thing, otherwise it's gonna be sketchy. We're in space, so it shouldn't be that bad, and we're fully horizontal, but... How high is our apoapse? 170, and we're a minute away from it. Okay. Well, while I'm up here, let me set you as my target, even though it's gonna be a long-ass time until we get there. Can almost go a little bit more east, but I'll figure that out later. I think once we get in orbit, I'll get to my apoapse and we'll start bringing our periapse up, which will turn it into our apoapse, but we'll also start to radial in, radial out, or anti-normal normal to make it work better. Get our inclination node, or whatever it's called, down. We need that to be around 2 to 5 degrees. Almost out of fuel. Get rid of them. Nice, so we do have Separatrons on them. What in the... Oh, we don't have enough thrust to keep... I was like, why are we drifting? So confused. So very confused for a second there. I'm gonna have to angle up even more. We have good speed, but our thrust weight is terrible right now because how much fuel we still have left. But at the same time, we have a lot of fuel left. That's a good thing. I'm trying to make sure our vertical speed starts to come back up. I don't like the fact that it's at negative 100. As our thrust to weight gets better, we'll start to bring that vertical speed back up. We should be able to do this no matter what, just with the amount of hydrazine we have. Like, even if I'm an idiot, we should be able to do this just with the amount of hydrazine we have. Assuming I can get to orbit. But I'd have to be really, really bad to not get into orbit with this thing. I'll pull up just a little bit more because it doesn't like it. Hello, clown. Welcome to the stream. Now it's starting to come back up. Back to about negative 100 meters per second. That vertical speed is a bad thing to have in the negative. We don't even have 2 Gs of acceleration yet from this tight engine, which is crazy. Probably 80 to 70 meters per second. What'd you miss? A lot. We sent a Rave to Africa, and now we're trying to save somebody in orbit that I accidentally got stuck there a few days ago. And then I forgot about. But hey, that's okay. Alright, I think we're good. I'm watching that vertical speed as I'm angling down. I don't need it that high, but I also don't need it at negative 100. Pretty much 0 is perfect, because that's you riding on your apoapse exactly. But I am not good enough at that. Did you bless the rain down in Africa? I guess it does rain down in Africa. Achievement Hunter joke that some people probably get. My watch keeps buzzing at me. Oh, hey, we're in orbit. Okay. Now, we have 4,000 some odd fuel left. That's perfectly fine. Let's see, where is my apps? It is 800. That is perfectly fine as well. Oh, I was about to say, what? Closest approach separation 13 millimeters. So basically it's on the other side of the planet. All good here. I guess what we would like to do is start to angle it out, but I probably want to do that over on this side. I take that back. I'm going to just start messing with maneuver nodes. I need to use anti-normal to turn this back and to get a better ascending or descending node. But I also don't want to waste a stupid amount of fuel, exactly like I am right there. Best time to do it, it seems, is right on top of this thing. Which is also a terrible idea. That puts that at 1,190,000. Let's do that, just out of curiosity. And if I take this and go... Oh, wait, hold on. I wonder if it'd be easier... This is a terrible idea. I wonder if it'd be easier to move the other person into my orbit. Like, to try to waste all their fuel first. Let's see here. Can I even turn this engine on? Jebediah, can you perform miracles, bro? You are in here. Cool. Hopefully you two aren't dead. It looks like I can kick on the engine again. Let's see here. Bodie McMoonface, such stupid names. Set as target. My Apps is behind us. And it's not even close to being what theirs is. Oh, please stop. There we go. I need to have them in orbit regardless. So, well, they're gonna be in orbit regardless, because if they come out of orbit, they're fucked. They're dead. There's no way to land this thing. Unless I can perform miracles, which I can't. Hey, what's up? I'm indeed having a good day. How are you today? What? Man. So I need to normalize it, right? No, I need to anti-normalize it. And the bit... Whoop, that's bad. I bet that just wasted a shitload of fuel. It did indeed. So let's remove that. Put a new one. Alright. $490,000. Let's see. Can I get this better by moving towards it? I can. Something like so. I'm gonna put this pretty much like if it was perfect. Like if I had the absolute best burn and I had all the fuel in the world just to brute force this. How would I do that? It looks like I need to retrograde. Holy shit, so much fuel. And it's not even touching it. And that would be the best. That'd bring it in by like 5 degrees. I think the whole issue is I'm gonna have to go way further out. In order to bring this angle in easier, I'm gonna have to bring my craft way, way, way higher. What are Bitcoin, Litecoin miners? Virtual currency miners. I'm not gonna explain it past that. Okay. Weird. Yep, and our fuel just went unsettled. Damn it. Okay, well, rather than dealing with that right now, we could probably always wiggle it to try to get the fuel to settle, or spin it, or I don't know. We can probably do something to settle the fuel, but instead of dealing with that right about now, let me switch back to our other craft. Let me get this thing a lot higher out in orbit. I don't think I can revert flight anymore. I think I just screwed us. I love the fact, yep. I love the fact that this game is so fucked up. Alright, RCS, it kind of looks cool down there. I think this is the first time I've gone over the North Pole, consciously. How do I want to do this? Guess the best is just to go prograde, because our Apoapps is still way ahead of us, right? It is. So I guess the best bet is just to go high out. Like, bring this up to maybe, I don't know, close to 1 million. I wonder if I can do that with RCS. Does not, oh, that's not my app. I was like, why the fuck? Okay, it is bringing it up. If we bring that up to about 1 million or 2 million, I think it'd be a lot better. Where's this angle? Does it work? Is it bringing this closer? It is, believe it or not. Seems absurd, but it's working. Well then, let me time accelerate a little bit. How long will this take once we hit our periapps? It's gonna take a fucking long time. I don't believe I'm gonna do that for... Oh, wow. That would take us like 4 or 5 minutes of time acceleration using monopropellant. So fuck a whole bunch of that shit. How many ignitions do I have? 3. I'm gonna have space junk for the first time ever because of fucking Jebediah. $1 million, cool. Maybe we'll go to 1.5 because I don't have that much. Actually, I have a shitload of fuel left. 2 million it is. Why not, right? If we're already gonna be pulling it out, why not try to angle it in? Hey, what's up, Weekend? It's still gaining, and our line is moving, which is nice. So much fuel. Alright, we're almost at 2 million. Wait for it. And bam. You're gonna say it now, 1/10 the chance this will work. Do it. All right, well, I'll take that challenge. I don't think it's gonna work either, but that's why I still am doing it. I'm gonna at least have a flyby. I'm not gonna waste this amount of time and then not do something. Be like, all right, it's time to revert. I can't do anything if I wait until we 100% rotate like a full day to match the orbit again. I don't even know where they're gonna be. Shoot. What am I thinking of? Oh, I have to wait until the apoapse. I was just thinking, like, is there anything else I need to do? Not really. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. If I can get... I'm going to do the maneuver first. Let's see... Ascending node... I believe it still wants to go this way. No, it definitely wants us to go this way. Sweet, that's what I wanted. I'm trying to bring my periaps up, which this is doing. Bring it up to 2 million or so. Where's my apoapse? It's still at 2 million? Okay, that's good. Now, can I bring that down further by angling? I can, 24.4. How much fuel is that? Like 50 million? Pretty close. Okay. Let's see here. Go to you. We're 34 minutes from it, so let's go a little bit faster. I'm gonna try my damnedest. We have like 18,000 hydrazine. I think we can do some shit here. We've already got all the height we need. We just need to now angle it in. Oh, shit. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, trust me, I know this is going to be a long shot, but I'm still going to try my best. Almost out of fuel. I'm fine with running out of fuel. I just need to get rid of the, like, 100 tons of fuel tank we have behind us. It'll get rid of our thrust, unfortunately, but if I remember correct... Let me double check on this, because I'm going to be a crazy person. Hell yeah! Alright, now how much fuel does this thing have? A lot. I'm using monopropellant while we're using these engines, just so that we can get rid of some of our monopropellant, because we have a lot of it. Come on, come on, come on. I hope our thrust weight goes up once we get rid of all this fuel. But I'm not certain how good a thrust weight this engine actually has. I think this is the Poodle engine. Is it? Yes, it is. It's the Poodle. 600 meters per second. This will be the epic adventure that we have during this stream. The saving of Private Jebediah. Our orbit is actually really slow right now. But it's probably because of how high we are. Come on, come on, come on. $300 meters per second. We only used about a third of a tank, which I'm happy with. How many reignitions do we have on this poodle? Please tell me we have multiple. 20. Oh, thank God. Alright, we have 23 more reignitions. That would have been a facepalm moment if we had, like, one ignition on this engine. Alright, 180 meters per second. I could almost finish this with monopropellant, but that's perfectly fine. Our maneuver was kind of off from the get-go. There we go. Now let me take this lovely node and get rid of it. Now, periapps. This is where it's going to get sketchy, because I don't know exactly how I'm going to want to angle this in. You look at my ascending node. Okay, so I need to start doing pretty much the same place. Right here, I guess. 19.2. Trying my best. Trying my best. My best isn't great, but I'm trying. How much fuel is this going to take? We're already getting sketchy again on the fuel levels. What is the apoapse periapse at? Earth periapse is at 15. Apoapse is at 2.1. That's actually not bad. And it brings it down by 5 degrees. Yeah, 6.3 is the lowest there. Okay. Hmm. 1100. How much was that bringing it down by? Not a lot. I feel like I pretty much pushed this one to the limit. Where's my... Yeah, I think I've pretty much pushed this one to the limit. Okay. Let's wait until I hit this one. I'm gonna keep trying my best. We've got it down from like 30 or 40 degrees to 15, which is insane to me. I wasn't expecting even to get that so far, but hey, makes me happy. We still have a shitload of fuel. I still have hydrazine for the win, right? Oh yeah. Shit. Alright, let's keep the time acceleration up. Whew, a little quick. I could use warp here functions, but I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's move on up here. I love how we actually can swing this thing around now. Wait till it's about a minute off, and let's do this. Settle the fuel, and wha-bam. Alright, so we still have like 2.5 minutes of burn time on this engine. I just don't think this is going to be good enough. Let me bring the throttle up just a bit. Come on! Right now we're technically slowing down our orbit. Yeah, look, we're going completely different direction that we're burning. That's awesome. We're drifting a rocket! I think we've got another 5 degrees down. Come on, come on, come on! There's 40 seconds left. I'm trying to get there as fast as possible, but at the same time, I don't like wasting this amount of fuel. Alright. I think that's gonna be about it. We still have about 2,000 fuel, which isn't bad, but... Hello, Buckwild! Welcome to the stream. Whoop! That's not at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to physical time accelerate. Cool. Now it's probably not even worth it. I have no doubt we're way past where I was supposed to be doing that. Indeedy. Okay. Let's flip our happy butt around again to our... about right here. Oh shit, 6.2 degrees. .1. Ooh, I can get it way lower. 4.9. 4.9 is the lowest. Oh, what? No. Please shut off, you fucking piece of shit. God damn it. I accidentally hit it with my watch. Ugh. There goes some fuel, unfortunately. Plus 10. What? Oh, did I? Ah, is that a burn behind us? I must put that maneuver in the wrong place. Or not. What? Delete that one. What about this one? Sending node 7.6. Plus 10. No, that's still behind us. Okay. Delete that. And put one right here. Add maneuver. Sending node 16. That's probably why it was so funky. I was wondering. Oh no, it's actually still gonna bring it down that low. Shit. We're almost there. I'll just leave it at 1,000 maybe. 53 minutes till we reach our place. Oh man, this is so finicky, but it looks like it's getting more and more possible. Or we're just gonna strand Valentina in orbit too. Which would be absolutely hilarious. Give me just a second. My soda is already freaking warm. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go grab a cold water bottle and a cold Dr. Pepper. Motherfucker. Be right back. Is it off? Are you sure? My command structure is Control Shift and mute, and that doesn't work with this game. Be right back. It's so great to have little baby tortoises running around your backyard. Alright, let me go back. Hopefully nothing's fucked up. Looks like... Okay, cool. How far away are we from this? 12 minutes? We'll do. You know, we could do most... I'm gonna stop at like 10 minutes. And we're gonna do some monopropellant maneuvers. I wonder if we can do like half of this with monopropellant. We still have like 17,000 monopropellant, right? We still have 18,000 monopropellant. We haven't even touched it. It does bring it down. Now, if we use physical time acceleration and just try to stick the mark for the next 7 minutes in game, which should theoretically only take like a minute and a half or so, how much of this will we get through with just monopropellant? It seems absurd, but it's clearly working. And it's probably bringing, like, hold on, let me double check on this. We're using 1 monopropellant per second right now in time acceleration. And we are bringing our speed down by 0.1 meters per second. So we'd need about 10,000 monopropellant to do this entire maneuver. I have 18,000. So we could bring our orbit in by nearly 18 degrees just from monopropellant, and then we would still have like 2,000 fuel in our engine. This might be possible if I don't fuck it up terribly. It's also why I'm doing this, is because we can use like maybe 10% of our monopropellant to do 20% of this burn, and then I take that back to about 5% of this burn and like 10%, no, 5% and 2%, because this is not gonna work the way I wanted it to. We've already wasted 6 minutes in time acceleration. Fuck! My bad. I thought we were doing a lot better than that. I was vamping too much. Under 1,000. What I can do is kick on the engine at a small percentage. And see if that works. That way we're pretty much doing it like half and half, using the engine and monopropellant to get us there. Kind of a pain in the butt, if I'm being honest, but... minutes in. I'm using time acceleration so we don't have to listen to this shit for 10 minutes straight. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to bring that throttle up. Damn, we're gonna use almost all of this fuel this time around, so we're pretty much stuck with nothing but monopropellant now. It'll be such a waste of time if we can't do it, but it's so close. We'll get rid of this thing immediately because we don't need it and it's a lot of extra weight. It's probably double the weight of our vehicle with fuel tank and engines, which are about to burn out. Alright. Now how bad is this? Looks like it's pretty bad. Damn! So close, yet so far. Like, even if we did this with time acceleration, we're gonna zip right over our maneuver. I'd have to do this like 50 times because we'd have to be at the exact point that we need it. We need our maneuver node to be hit. We don't need to be doing it for 5 minutes past our maneuver node. It's not going to be effective at that point. What is our angle? It is at still 11 degrees. Shit. Out of curiosity, I just want to see what the closest encounter is. Like, if we started getting close encounters. Is there one close encounter? That one's... separation, 645 kilometers. Interesting. So bring it down. That is bringing it down. How much fuel is this? Way more fuel than I have. Fuck! So close, yet no cigar. If we were higher up, I probably could have done it. And right now, I still think if I would have spent... or if I spend all 17,600 hydrazine we have, I have a feeling we could do it, but it's gonna take like 50 maneuvers because we'd have to do it exactly. I'll show you what I'm talking about before I just start talking out my ass. Get this, we'll get this like, let's say 50 meters per second because that's pretty much what we're gonna have to do. We would have this maneuver, and then we might be able to bring it up to 100 meters per second. Cool. And then we would have to do the same maneuver down here. You see why it's gonna take fucking forever? We do another maneuver down here. That would be 100. Make sure I click on that. And then we do another one that's 100, and then another one that's 100. It would be a pain in the ass. I still think it's possible. I'm fucking determined that this is possible. We got it down by like 30 degrees with our main engines, but I'm not going to be doing that. My god, Kerbal Space Program has already released another... wow. Interesting. Okay, well, the amount of fuel we do have left, this is where we have to at least try to make this useful, right? Is there a way I could make it where we land... If I go here, add maneuver... Just give me a second. That should work. Sweet. We can't revert this flight one way or the other. So we're gonna have to bring her down. That's kind of another reason why I just refuse to quit, because we can't do anything. The moment I switch craft, this fucking game doesn't allow you to revert. Even though it's perfectly fine. It's not like we've blown up. It's not like, just won't do it. So we're gonna have to wait. Not that big of a deal, but a serious pain in the ass nonetheless. A cop literally stopped you for jaywalking today and searched you and your friend. Is that even legal? Depends. Did you give consent to the search? Because if they have probable cause, absolutely. If they don't have the reasoning and you give consent, then yes, because they still have... They always have the ability to search for weapons too, I believe. They can't just, like, make you rifle out your pockets, as far as I'm aware. There's that one's a gray area. You're gonna have to look into it. All the cops I've met will be like, "Can I search you?" And be like, "No, okay." Unless you already have a reason. Like, if you're already in trouble, then you're fucked. Like, you have to be searched. How much? 41 minutes. Keep accelerating. See, that's probable cause. If they have a reason, then they're gonna search you. But they have to have a reason. Granted, they can make one up, which is why I personally don't like cops that much anymore. There are very few nice cops, unfortunately. 16, 15, 14, just waiting. We'll probably actually have to start here. I didn't even think about this. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a while. Oh shit! My bad. Do I have a Twitter? I do, but I don't use it. I need to. I should have started the burn a lot sooner. It's okay, we'll do a couple of them. Oh, something's flying by in front of us. That's cool. Is that what we were going for? Yeah, Bodie McMoonface. No, I think that's our space junk. Okay, man, we have, damn it, we have space junk. I thought that was, for a moment there, I thought that might have been the XX425, whatever the fuck the name is. We'll have to probably do 2 or 3 of these to get it out of orbit. I still think it's possible, Primordialism. I'm just not gonna fucking do it. I would have to do it in increments of 100 meters per second because I'd have to stay on my maneuver node. And doing that would take hours, and I'm not going to waste that time on stream. No matter what, I physically couldn't have reverted. So it was either charge ahead and attempt it, or just have an epic fail and don't even try. I was going to try it no matter what. Come on back down. As I get to probably the next maneuver node, I'll smoke a bowl. Oh, what the fuck? No? Stop it. The fuck was that? Valentina, did you fall asleep on the control or something? Just waiting. I started, I think, positive 3 or 4 minutes, so I'll wait until we're at maybe, or negative 3 or 4 minutes, so we'll wait until positive 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll do another maneuver node. Oh, good. We're done. Let's flip our happy ass around. Hopefully I have the parachutes to bring this thing. I don't think we've ever actually tried to land this. That's gonna be awkward if we accidentally kill Valentina after like 30 minutes of flight. Go to the other side. Slowly but surely bringing it down. Shit. I love how we're still getting encounters. Should probably take that off. Bring that back up so I can see a periapse. I want that periapse to be like 30,000. And I think we're there. Sweet. Map. Like I said, after this one, I'm gonna smoke a bowl. We might be able to... Nah, we only got about 100 meters per second, so my estimate was correct. We'd have to do maneuvers of 100 meters per second, and that would be absurd. Like, we probably didn't even touch... Yeah, we only used about 1,000 fuel. So we'd only be able to do, at maximum, probably 10 to 15 of those maneuvers, but every one of those maneuvers was bringing in our angle by 2 degrees, and we were only 11 degrees off, so we'd only need 5 maneuvers. We'd still have 10 to spare, so we'd still have probably 10,000 hydrazine to then deorbit us, rendezvous, and then deorbit again. I still think it's 100% possible, the amount of hydrazine we have. It's just, I'm not going to do this for 3 hours. At that point, it'd be easier for me to land this thing, take off the exact same rocket at a better interval, and we could go grab them. Like, it's just, yeah. Doing 100 meters per second maneuver nodes, I'm not doing for the next 2 hours. That would be kind of against the whole short stream thing. Oh, shit. Stop it. There we go. Physical time acceleration is always a pain in the butt to get it to stop wiggling all over the place. That is not me. That crazy upswing is... What are you doing? No, Valentina, you fucking bitch. It's like you're just slamming the controls up or down. Alright, let's keep doing this. Stay stable. Let's keep doing this for about 9 in-game minutes, which should take a little bit over a minute. Bringing it on down. We should bring our periapse down almost to like 500,000 at this point. Oh. I'm getting goop out of my eyes. I'm tired. Wiggling all over the place again. Can you stop it? Thank you. Just a little bit longer. Can't wait until my house starts to cool down, because right now it is a ridiculous temperature. It got up to 84 degrees in my house today because of all my friggin' machines. The server rooms are actually cooler than that, but my house isn't. Even worse is my main air conditioner for my living room. I have a big window unit for my living room so that I don't have to cool the whole house. Is plugged into the same thing my 3D printer is plugged into right now, so for about a day I'm not going to be able to move the 3D printer as it's trying to print out the next parts. Still failing, still striping all over the place, and I wish the manufacturer wouldn't have sent me that bullshit email this morning, but it's okay. I'm gonna see if I can get that fixed tomorrow. If not, at least I'll have like probably half good pieces, half bad pieces that print out, and then I'll be able to plug in my air conditioner again. No more 84 degrees, which would be nice. We brought it down by over half. I'll wait until we're at +4, and then time to smoke another bowl. It's crazy how long it takes you to get out of orbit from 2 million meters. And it's also crazy how much more hydrazine we have. We're gonna land with like 10,000, 15,000 hydrazine. I'm not gonna do the rough math there. We're gonna land with a stupid amount of hydrazine, and it's gonna be pretty damn funny. I hope it's not so much weight that we're physically not able to land. Oh, we're there. Time to smoke a bowl. Hey, what's up, Tristan? What does the title mean? What did I title this thing? Oh, the African Rave rocket. We'll get back to that. We have a new rocket that flies itself to Africa, and it has multicolored lights that flash all over the place when it lands. We'll do that probably after this. Oh, man. After we land, I'll probably launch that rocket again so I can smoke another bowl. Be right back. Good enough. This one, I think I might just try to do all at once. Means we're probably not going to land where I want us to, but hey, that's fine. Flipping our happy ass around. Wait until we're at like +15 maybe. Or -50. Well, I missed that. Oh boy, nope. Physical time acceleration. Right now, Tristan, we're trying to save Valentina because she's our only pilot left. We could probably afford more pilots if I'm being honest, but yeah, she's our only pilot left. Come on. We might be able to do it this time. Theoretically, our monopropellant will start to get more useful, too. Because we'll have less and less weight from this hydrazine. Who knows how much we'll go through it. Smome? I did indeed. You've been quiet today, Buckwild. I forgot you were here. Or have you been here? I can't even remember. 5 minutes. We'll wait until it's positive 10 again, which is gonna take, oh shit, probably like 3 minutes, unfortunately, of us waiting. But I think we might be able to fully deorbit ourselves this time around. And I'm kind of tired of waiting. Worst case scenario, we'll land close to the South Pole. Your internet's being slow today? Ah, all good. I'm just waiting. Positive 3 or negative 3. Unfortunately, I don't think we got it. But like I said, I think I'm just gonna keep pushing through this time. Because it's gonna be like a stupid amount of time until we hit. This is the North Pole, right? I think, yes, Greenland's over there. This is the North Pole. We're gonna take a while to hit the South Pole. So I think what I'm gonna do is just keep on releasing monopropellant and then see what happens. Theoretically, for me to get exactly where I wanted, my best chance would have a maneuver node near our top here, and then just keep repeating the 100 meters per second maneuver node until I land precisely where I want. But fuck a whole bunch of that shit. Welcome back, clown. What'd you miss? Me deorbiting. Because we gotta save Valentina. Also smoking a bowl of weed, but yeah. Not very important and not really game related. Almost good. We could just go pure retrograde, but I'll keep on the maneuver. Come on. Oh, shit. How much power do we have? We still have plenty. Haven't even touched it. A fun bun banned him yesterday for acting like a 12-year-old. Because I can't read chat like that, nor is it conducive to the stream. It makes people scared to talk because they think chat is filled with little kids. Keep on going. I think we're gonna have to do another maneuver node, unfortunately. Because we're already at positive 8. Even if, fuck it, we're gonna brute force it. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. This orbit's taking too long. I can't do that song because I haven't heard it in so fucking long. What is that? Like, hold on. I can't even remember the actual words to that song. I know the tune. I can't hit the tune right now. There's no way in hell. It's close enough to the I don't want to wait thing. I think that's why it's breaking my brain. Shit. What are the lyrics to that song? It's an old TV show. That's not Seventh Heaven, I don't think. Is that Dawson's Creek? I think that was Dawson's Creek. About Africa, there was a satellite launched by SpaceX to synchronize transfer orbit to Northern Africa. That's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, it is. It's I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Yeah, I remember that. Shit! I still can't hit the tune because it's too high pitched for me. And guarantee it would be a voice crack. I think it's sung by a girl, question mark? Either a girl or a dude who's squeezing something real hard. How far until we're... Oh, it's still at 100 and... Yeah. Dawson's Creek, that's what I thought it was. That's something I didn't watch that much as a kid, because I was just that, a kid. Check the description for the mods I am using. I think I'm gonna, unfortunately, have to wait. Where's my periapps? You know what, it's not that bad. Let's just keep going. You have voice cracks every time? Well, I mean, I generally speaking don't, but I'm also smoking a lot of weed and doing nothing but drinking soda, which is not very good for singing. Also, my voice is kind of too deep for that. I don't necessarily have like baritone or anything, but I definitely have a little bit too deep of a voice to be trying to sing a female's part in Dawson's Creek. Doge said he didn't get warned. He got warned multiple times. By me audibly, too. That's a crap ton of mods. Indeed, that's why I'm on part like 26 and still around Earth. But that's okay. Believe it or not, we have been constantly making progress. We're almost all the way through the rocket skill tree. We still need a lot of stuff for the electrical portion, for like radiators and battery storage and all of that. And then we also need nuclear power so that we can start having electric engines push us around. Periapps is still a little bit too far. Damn, okay, we're gonna have to turn it into another orbit. Okay, will do. Add maneuver. Now I've got fucking Dawson's Creek in my head. Every time I go silent, in my brain, I'm just going, I don't want to wait. 30k, that's good enough for me. I didn't want to, but we absolutely have to. It was just gonna take too long, and our periapps is gonna be too far. We're basically gonna shoot right over the South Pole, and I'd like to land on it. It'd be kind of cool. Not for any particular reason. I don't think we even have science. We do have science on this thing. Oh, shit. Well, that'll at least be worth it, I guess. Oh, yeah, and that's another lovely thing. After I banned Doge last night, I got another negative 10 dislikes, or negative 10 dislikes. Good job. Got another 10 dislikes, which doesn't matter. It counts as interactivity for my stream one way or the other. So, I mean, cool. But, at the same time, it's kind of fucking obnoxious that it's like, hey, can you drop me a like so I don't have a weird ratio? I don't want to be one of those people. It kind of drives me nuts. We're time acceleration. I was like, why is this taking so long? We're 4 minutes away from our maneuver, and it looks like we're going to hit it pretty damn quick. But I'm pretty sure that I was also warning the crap out of Doge, Nightmare, whatever, on the stream before last night's stream, 2 days ago, basically. And I also had negative 10, or 10 dislikes. I don't know why I keep saying negative 10. Just the programmer in me wants to say negative 10. But yeah, it's kind of obnoxious. It could be Choke. It could be somebody else. But at the same time, it's just kind of funny. There's no one else that I got onto last night except for Nightmare. And magically it happens. And it's same thing for the day before. I was getting onto Nightmare and magically it happens. It's too much, like, oh, I'm not even gonna fight this. Alright, it could not be him. Regardless, he's still gonna stay banned because he spammed the hell out of my chat yesterday and was acting like a fucking 12-year-old, and I kinda would prefer that not to be in my chat. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh well. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna keep fighting it. It's just kind of funny that it's like, well, maybe it wasn't. It's true, maybe it wasn't. So much circumstantial evidence, but no solid proof. So it's entirely true. It could not be. Wait for it. We're gonna come in really freaking hot. This is gonna be interesting. I wonder if we're gonna slow down enough. This is gonna be very interesting. We're gonna be like... Okay. This is gonna be... the death of Valentina? What? Okay, cool. I guess we're decelerating now. That's not what I was planning, but I guess it works. Keep her steady, Valentina. Roasty Kerbals tonight? Oh, just a bit. I didn't circularize our orbit. I just brought the periapse down. Our apoapse is still close to like 2 million. I'm glad we're coming down on the South Pole. We're gonna melt halfway through it. Slow her down, slow her down. Oh, is it not gonna stay stable? Really? All of its weight is towards the bottom. Interesting, okay. Well, they're dead. Holy shit. Somehow she's gonna survive. What? Okay, well, that works. We still have a pilot! Don't ask me how, but we still have a pilot! I totally thought she was gonna die. I was just waiting on it. What an epic re-entry. Good lord, Valentina, you win. Everything else exploded. It started to tumble uncontrollably. Ta-da! By some miracle. I don't know how. I'm so confused on how that... I'm baffled. Alright, but at least we came down. That's what happens when you don't circularize and you come down from 2 million meters. Slow and steady. Keep on going. Are you gonna stop us? Okay, good. I was like, there's a mountain right there. Our shadow is right there. Just a short 2-hour-long stream, indeed. Hello, Kerbal Engineer. In fact, it's probably going to be closer to 4 hours, if I'm being perfectly honest. Because I have no doubt we're going to attempt this again. I was almost hesitant to say that, because it is going to turn this into a 4-hour, 6-hour-long stream. But we have got to get Jebediah and Bill out of orbit! My stupid spaceship that can legitimately fly, or aircraft carrier that can literally fly to space and become a spaceship, ended up depositing them in an orbit that they can't get out of. Ta-da! I wonder if I can get a surface sample. Or if I can plant a flag. Nice. Hold on, can I get a crew report? How do you feel after that? Time to wait for recovery. It's gonna be a long time until you recover. You definitely need that one. Take surface sample. You have collected a sample of the surface. EVA report. Rocking on top of the world or the bottom. Really, it doesn't matter from a planetary perspective. After all, up, down, top, etc. are all subjective. That's very insightful from a Kerbal. Plant the flag! Will it? Oh, freaking survived! Val. Good enough? And ta-da! We survived. So weird. So fucking weird. Now, next, what mission are you doing or will you be doing? I am about to send another Rave to Africa so I can smoke another bowl. Recover vessel. That little voice of the funeral song hit you? Well, I mean, I thought she was gonna die, man. I thought Valentina was not gonna survive that. I was almost 100% confident I was gonna have to buy another astronaut, which is kind of fucked up. Speaking of, do we have any pilots? Verdi? Do I have one that's really stupid? Well, we have a scientist that's really stupid. That doesn't seem right. Tamty. Tamty, I think you are a perfect person. Tamty and Lessie. Lessie and Tamty. You two are my favorite pilots. Let's leave facility. You'll be my test pilots for the really dumb things. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye. Can I get another? Oh, I can. Get more tourists. Time to send a shitload of tourists to Africa with a Rave. Also known as getting a bunch of science so that we can continue the progression of the actual game while I'm fucking around trying to get Jebediah and Bill out of orbit. I did not know that. Valentina Tereshkova, I hope I'm saying that, Tereshkova, was the first Russian cosmonaut. I did not know that. Interesting little bit of information from Tristan. Hopefully it's accurate and you're not trolling us. What was I gonna... Oh, our amazing rocket. Where's the Smome rocket? The Smome mobile. Hey, what's up, Tori? You'll never know what I found out today. What, engineer? What'd you find out? Let's fill her on up. We might have to get rid of those extra pilots. You think you're going to Smome now? I'm gonna Smome Buck Wild. That's kind of the whole point of this rocket. Is it full? It's almost full. Okay. Well, maybe we can get some levels for our lovely new pilots. Just waiting, waiting, and waiting, waiting, and waiting, waiting, and... Is it loaded? Nope. You can always tell when it's about to pop up because FMRS. You'll Smome some too? Sweet. Virtual stoner circle. I kind of understood that, Tristan. I figured it was the first female cosmonaut. 30 likes? What? That's weird. Whoever did the 10 dislikes magically decided to change their mind today. I believe. Because that's weird. Unless we have like 30 people watching me right now, which is probably not accurate. But hey, if there is, welcome everybody. It just seems inaccurate. I'll take the likes regardless. Likes or dislikes, they count as interaction. And my channel has been dead ever since YouTube decided to demonetize it, even though theoretically from all of their propaganda videos, because that's clearly what it is, it's mumble grumble about how I don't like YouTube anymore, but all their propaganda videos about how no, demonetizing your channel has nothing to do with search and discovery, but it clearly hit my channel pretty hard. I went from like 100 to 300 views a day to 30. Run tourism. Time to smoke another bowl. Godspeed. I might actually smoke two because I have half a bowl still in my bong right now. If he did, does it matter? Not really. That's like what I was saying. Wait, what? If you don't... Wait, huh? Fantasize over her. Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, that sucks, Tori. You're out of weed again. I'm so far away from chat, like, I've lost context entirely. Nice joke. People ask me where I see myself in 2 years. I say, I don't know, I don't have 20/20 vision. That's pretty damn good. Do you have a day-night job? Me? I run my own business. I run my own Bitcoin mining business from home. I have done it for over 1.5 years at this point. I'm gonna smoke a bowl. Be right back. I also have a water utilities job now. I'm taking care of my neighbors, and I'm doing a lot of other shit. But I don't really count those as jobs. They're more just random income sources. My Bitcoin business is the only real job I have that I put on paper. Be right back. I'm gonna smoke my first of 2 bowls. Oh, that fucking sucks, engineer. Suicide is never the answer. I've had a few friends that have done that, and it's not good. That is the hardest I have ever cried at a funeral, is at my friend Dan's funeral. That one hurt. Like, yeah, that one hurt, because he was like the only person I related to out of my friend group for a while. And yeah, that sucked. I know the feeling there. I know you might not have been close with your babysitter, considering, yeah. But, that sucks. Suicide's never the answer. Don't do that. And I appreciate the compliment, but I think you're blowing a little bit too much smoke up my butt. I don't quite think I'm awesome, but I'll take it. Is a bowl weed? Indeed, clown. Indeed. A bowl of weed. Which can be anything between a single hit and like 4 or 5 hits, depending on if you're taking really small hits from it. In high school, I would make a bowl last me 4 or 5 hits, but now I just blaze through an entire bowl on my own. I have the lung capacity to do it. I'm 6'4", so I just inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Felt like I had to finish that. Loading up the second bowl, but I'm not gonna smoke it just quite yet. I think we will flip this thing on over. Let me do a little bit of time acceleration. I love that this rocket can actually work under time acceleration. 45 degrees. Now I'll switch to telling us our apps. I really love this program that we made. It's so good. It's so good. Gonna take my first hit off this bowl. I'm gonna take a couple hits. Like I was just saying, I can blaze it up, but I think I'll take a couple hits so I don't cough my face off for the next 2 minutes. Be right back. I'll just chill with you all. You think I give off a friendly kind of vibe? That's kind of funny. I think I'm an asshole. Come on back here. The party bus is started. The party bus is started. Rocky and Perth just climbed on the chair with you and you now have 2 iguanas watching the stream? That's cool. Hopefully they don't bite you again. That would suck. I know I'm gonna eventually have that happen, especially with how many neighborhood kids that come over. Oh, that's gonna suck. Is if one of them comes over and tries to feed my tortoises while I'm not paying attention and they get their finger bit or something. There is an insurance claim waiting to happen. So I'm gonna have to be careful with that type of shit. But thankfully, my tortoises, even once they're like 250, 350 pounds, they're not really gonna be just taking chunks out of people. Not to mention, you can kind of just pull your hand away faster than them. You don't think weed is legal where you live? It's not legal. Legal. Good job. Legal where I live either. Though I think that is kind of redonkulous. And the worst case scenario is I'll get caught with it and get like a misdemeanor, because I never have more than an ounce on me. Dab might be another story, but thankfully I don't have dab on me all the time. Dude, Weagle, indeed. I laughed at it too. Are we almost to orbit? We are. Is everyone happy with their suborbital flight so far? They are. And cut off. There we go. Now it'll flip itself around. Look at that amazingness. it slowly flips itself around and it waits until we're lined up with Africa. Here comes the party. What the fuck, what? Am I admitting this to the internet? Admitting what to the internet? Weed? I smoke weed. I smoke weed in Texas where it's not legal. I've mentioned that multiple times. That's why I don't have my face on stream. And it's weed. Like, what are they gonna do? Even if they come, like, raid my house, it's a misdemeanor. Here's a ticket for 150 bucks. You better flush that shit down the toilet. Like, I'm good. Yeah. Primordialism, you make me laugh, man. You make me really laugh. Slowly but surely. We'll kick on the engines any moment now. Hey, a fellow Texan, indeed. See? It's not too bad to smoke weed in Texas. I know, literally. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 neighbors that I know of that smoke weed, and that's just the ones that I've talked to about it. And I live out in the country where it would be like, oh, that's in the country, they would look down on that sort of thing. Nope, they all smoke weed. It's kind of freaking funny. I guess all the country folk are now just retired 70s kids. Like, I don't know. Just waiting. Must be because it's Texas? No. Texas hasn't legalized, so you wouldn't expect it, though at the same time I think they're going to be close to it. Oh shit, see, that's a pretty bad thing. Granted, I think, you know, you're smart enough to figure out other jobs that don't have you tied with closed lips, but hey. To each their own. I personally love my job. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can smoke weed all day if I wanted, but I tend to have too much stuff to do. Sorry, engineer, it's kind of hard to tell if things are a joke or not. You can't really tell inflection through, you know, the internet. Also, the weird voice is because I'm trying to act as if I'm in parentheses as well. Alrighty. How much longer? We're clearly waiting patiently. Oh, we're coming down to the 80,000. Hello, Africa! Well, I appreciate that, clown, but I do believe that's, not necessarily something that I should have the title for. I feel like they are blowing smoke up my ass again, and I'm trying to find a really nice way of saying no to that compliment, but okay. I'll take it. Let me smoke my last bowl! My last hit off this bowl. I'm gonna be blazing up just as much as this rocket is. Be right back. Coming on down. How much fuel do we have left? Oh shit, we're running out. 3, 2, 1.5, 1 3/4. That's not accurate. That's not how numbers work. And 0. Sweet. Slowing on down. This craft works amazing, though how these tourists are able to withstand like 15 Gs of deceleration, no idea. That's cool. I give them total props for that. I certainly couldn't do that. $1,600. The flames are slowly going away as the roasted bums begin to sear. All bueno? Looks like we're all bueno. $18K. I think I'll do some time acceleration now as we drop down. It waits until we're at 5,000 to open our chutes and stuff. Bam. Everything opened. Wait a little bit longer. And party! Getting the rave started. Too bad it's not nighttime. We could have an actual rave here. We need to attach a lot more lights to this thing. You know what? Rather than saving Jebediah, we'll do that in the next stream, because we just have to line up better and then try the orbit again, and I don't want to have like 4 hours of the stream devoted to that. Let's relaunch this vehicle just because I get to smoke more weed, and let's see if we can make it way more of a party bus, because these 3 lights are awesome and all. And we need more. We need a lot more. Not our parachute, our shadow's way over there. Do some time acceleration so we can get down a hair quicker. Three, 2, 1.5. What? Oh, what the fuck? 1 and 0. That's cool. Ta-da! We can't really see the lights whenever it's... Yeah, it looks like shit. How are we supposed to party in the daytime? This isn't fucking DEFCON 1. What are you talking about? We're not in Australia, we're in Africa. Fuck you, son. Let's recover and make this more of a party bus. Why is almost everything you say not coming up? I do not know, engineer. Sometimes that happens. YouTube has a lot of problems when it comes to streaming. A lot of problems. Like every single day I have a different problem. 1,500 science! Oh my god! Well, besides the fact that we can now buy our biggest size fuel tanks yet. And apparently an antimatter containment device. That's cool. Not that I'm going to be using an antimatter engine ever. Can I not do this? Is it, what? Oh, crap! We have to get exotic alloys first. Well, that's going to be a bitch. I didn't realize there was a second route that unlocked it. Oops. Okay, well, I wonder how much of this we could unlock. And I wonder if it'll do anything for us. I guess this will be the next stream, because we definitely are not going to get another 1,500 today. We actually need 2,000. Good God. Okay. Well, we unlocked a shit ton of stuff. Should you do a moon mission for your first mission? Sure, if you want. If you have the parts. I don't think you'll have the parts. You'd have to have, like, a ridiculously oversized rocket that you can't do unless you upgrade your stuff. You should probably just go for orbit. Tourism. Get rid of all this stuff. And then let's get that party bus set up. Get this thing rocking. I'm wondering what else we could add to it. We have some lights. We have 500 science. Let's go back into the research and development lab right after I grab all these tourism contracts. Let's go into the research and development lab and see if we can perhaps unlock some more random electronic shit. Is it needed? Absolutely not. Is there a good reason for it? Nope. I just kind of want to have more lights on it. Let's see here. Recycling has absolutely nothing in it. That's always lovely. What is that? Container. Nice. Logistics. Advanced solar technology. I wonder where are those illuminators? No. There's got to be illuminators in one of these branches, and that's the... This is it. Okay, Illuminator Mark III. There's so many things. Fuel cell. Just looking around. Nothing in there, nothing in there important. Scanning text, cool and all, not that we need it. Just looking for more illuminators, and I don't think there are any. Fuel cell arrays. Some amazing shit. I feel like I should do another vanilla Kerbal Space Program series now that I have this going for so long. Do we have anything useful in here? Capacitors, communication. Well, that's always nice. What is that? 5 million? Ooh. Still not seeing any form of other illuminators, though. Solar panels galore. Nope. Alright, well, I think that's it. We've probably got all the illuminators. I just wish we could make them brighter. And that kind of sucks because we don't have anything else to do. Unless we try to get them out of orbit. Damn it! Crapper. Okay. Let's... I guess... take one of our stupid pilots, assuming they're leveled up, and try to get them out of orbit again. This is a terrible idea. Wait for it. I actually clicked on the wrong place. We need to go to the tracking station. There we go. Oh, it tried to go to the tourist thing again. It's like, oh, you have tourism missions. You want to do this again? Well, I would like to. I'd love to smoke another bowl, but I have some stuff I have to do. Tracking station. Let's see if it's even possible for us to get lined back up with that orbit. I know it's possible. I'm just stupid when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so let's time accelerate. Wait for it. Oh, and wow! I was going the wrong direction, too. Well, that was gonna be a problem. Sorry, I probably blew out the mic. Wow, I'm an idiot. I was going the wrong direction. I was going north rather than south. That was gonna be a problem no matter what. Good job on me. I'm a fucking moron. Facepalm. Just wait for it. We're pretty much in line. That'll be close enough. Wow, I'm an idiot. I have no idea why your messages aren't posting, engineer. Everything is freaking out. Alright, let's go back to the vehicle assembly building. Oh, crapper. Who should we take? Who of the stupid pilots should we take? And that's not me just being an asshole. They're literally the highest stupidity I could get. I don't want to lose anyone of vital importance from our loveliness. Let's see here. The multi-stage of doom. That looks like the box. Oh man, we had a box. Imagine if we did that now with our thrust to weight that we have. Did I use Bodie McMoon? I think that's what we used. It's so stupid. The name is so bad. Clearly your messages are posting. And I already answered that. I literally already talked about that. And it popped up. Like, what are you talking about? Are you having a stroke over there, engineer? Come on. Save, launch. Blacking out, you losing time? You're gonna get banned if you keep doing that. You know what? Screw it. I'll do it because that's redonkulous. Primordialism technique. No, wait for the game to respond. Thank you. Primordialism technically gave you the warning there. Slowly but surely. The game is broken for me right now. It's completely grayed out. Because I had to click off of it while it was loading. Please come back to me, KSP. Hey, hey, I see stuff. I hear stuff. Nice. Okay, Valentine. Oh, shit. This thing. Cool. That's not gonna be something I can recover from. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with engineer. I answered his question, you two answered his question, and Primordialism said not to spam and kept spamming, so I just... Nope. You gotta respect the mods, and if you don't, I'm gonna ban you. I would have banned that shit anyway, so at least timed it out, because that's ridiculous. Don't do that. Like, even if you're pissed off, don't do that. 3, 2, 1, go. 2 G's, nice. I'm gonna want to know how much fuel we have. Can I see the little light? There we go, the little crew capsule lights right there. Little bitty things. So we need to go south this time. Which was not what I thought this thing was I could have sworn this freaking thing was not going south. It is. It's... God, it baffles my mind. Okay. What happened? A lot of spamming. A crazy amount of spamming. But it's all good. Oh, we're pulling like 3.5 Gs. There's no need to be doing that, and there's also no need to be going this fast. Let's go south. A little bit further south, thank you. Not the greatest flight I've ever had. In fact, we probably just wasted a good couple thousand fuel because of that terrible gravity turn, but it's okay. I did not realize how fast we were going. Probably should have been paying more attention to throttle control than checking to see if the other ship was indeed going south, but they're both of vital importance. Let's keep on flying. Oh, Clown, did you miss us taking the Rave to Africa? I think you might have. My God. That is a very well punctuated and insanely over complex sentence. I assume you copy and pasted that from somewhere. That's some funny shit. Wait for it. 100. Ooh, we're already at 190. That's fine. 0.7. I think we have a little bit better this time around than we did last. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, we're in space. We can start accelerating a bit. Not much, because we're not at our apoapse, but it's cool. It is a plant with drug-like effects. Should be smoke of said plant be inhaled while burning. Marijuana. Oh shit. This is the best stuff. Like, this is the stuff that you giggle at in high school whenever you first get stoned. Because all of the stupid crap that you listen to through health class and everything else is like, drugs are bad, okay? And you smoke weed for the first time, you're like, oh, this isn't bad at all. What the fuck are you talking about? All of that stuff becomes ironic, and it's so great. Hey, what's up, Fun Bun? And this number continues to grow. Hell yeah, 23 states have legalized medical marijuana. It'll be even better whenever all of them have legalized recreational marijuana. Goodbye, boosters. I was not paying attention to you, and I apologize for it. Kinda wasted a shitload of fuel, but that's all good. Haha! 18 states have decriminalized it. That's what I was hoping. It's not necessarily legal, but it's decriminalized, which means they're not gonna punish you for it there. Federally, you can still be punished for it. Oh, wait, we need to go up. The craft is upside down right now. Whoa, what you doing? Hey, what's up, Dotson? That's a very complex question. You go to space. You build your own vehicles and you go to space. Oh, I'm already positive. Let's start bringing this down. I apologize for it being dark right now. I can't change that. All good. We have plenty of fuel left. Like, plenty of fuel left. We're almost in orbit. Oh my Jesus, fun button. You're apparently doing the copy and pasting as well. At least chat's scrolling, I guess. But 90% of it I'm not gonna read. The weed stuff's kind of interesting, because I didn't know the exact numbers. $7,000. Texas will be one of the last states to legalize. Well, decriminalize, rather. They're just kind of stingy on that kind of stuff. The only legal form of marijuana in Alabama is CBD, or cannabinoid. Yep. Cannabinol, but cannabinoid oil. My dad was actually taking that before he died, because he was using it for his prostate cancer. You got your bowl, very excited. Nice. It's all good. I definitely understand you bailing on the stream to go get a bowl of weed. I 100% understand that. In fact, I will smoke a bowl with you, because I was looking for a reason to. We just got to orbit. We are 203,000 meters on our lowest side, and 373,000 meters on our highest side, which is pretty damn cool. How far is our angle off? 14 degrees. I did not realize that. Interesting. So I'm going to have to elongate it, and we're still going to have to bring it in and everything else. But it's only 14 degrees rather than 40. So I'm pretty sure we can do it. That shouldn't be a problem at all. But let's go a little higher than we did last time. Last time we only went to 2 million. I think we're going to go to 2.5 million. Not much higher, but it is an increase of 25%. And I hope that means it'll be a decrease. I don't know if it is exponential or linearly proportional. I hope it'll be a linear proportion to our amount of fuel that we need to use. It'll be more efficient. Who knows? It's probably an exponential curve, like the higher you get up, the more efficient it is, but whatever. I'm hoping it'll be more efficient regardless, go a little bit higher, and we have the thrust to go higher with this engine, so let's do it now rather than later. Time to smoke a bowl, by the way. Well, I appreciate that, clown. It was not a fun year and a half taking care of him, but I've discussed that on multiple occasions on stream, and I don't think it's really the time for it. Be right back, but I do appreciate your condolences. Gonna smoke a bowl. Nice. Alright. So we kind of missed our first one. Let's do our second maneuver. Please let me move. There we go. Let's do our second maneuver over here. 400 fuel, that's fine. What is it bringing my periapps to? Periapps is 200, apoapps is... Oh wait, hold on. Wrong number. Apoapps is 483. I want to get it up to 2.5 million, and it's fine if I do that by using anti-normal, because it's going to pretty much do nothing but help us the entire time. It's bringing the wrong periapps up, but I'm able to watch it regardless. Where is this apoapps? Which one was increasing? Oh, they're both increasing. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Now it's doing it. I was highly confused there for a second as to why that was happening. 800. It's because technically we decelerate a little bit. And what is the angle of 5.7? Holy bejesus. I am totally going to be doing this. It may be inefficient, but because I'm doing it in kind of brute force method here, but hey, I don't care. It's going to work spectacularly. 2.1. We'll only bring it up to 1 million. Fuck. If we're only a degree off. There we go. It's 1,800 meters per second. So we're going to use the vast majority of the fuel we have left, and then we're going to have to circularize this, which is also going to use up a lot of the fuel we have in our, whatchamacallit. I'm trying to get this camera to look about right. I guess that's going to be our camera angle. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. This is going to be interesting. RCS. In our Poodle engine. That's what I was forgetting the name of the engine. Good lord, does this thing take a while to move. Have I tried to fly the circumference of the Earth in a prop plane yet? No, Dusty. Or Dusty, good job. I'm thinking of Dusty, who may or may not still be watching. No, Justin. That would take forever. That would be like a week-long stream series. At least. Like, I don't know how, like, good God. Are we talking a prop plane? Can I go turboprop? Does that still count as a prop plane? I mean, it's a jet engine. Cough, cough. But it's a prop plane, right? Maybe with a prop plane we could do it in a week. Other than that, we'd be fucking pulling an Amelia Earhart there. I almost called her Amelia Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt Jr., Amelia Earnhardt Jr. I don't even watch NASCAR, but that got me giggling. Do it for Amelia! 13, ooh, there we go. 3 minutes away. Stone can't even remember his people's names. Weed's giving him dementia. What are you talking about? I remembered both people's names. Just for some reason, I thought it was Dusty who said it. I don't know why. I don't know where the D came from. Oh, been a busy day working on Bitcoin, Litecoin miners all day. Started. Oh, nice. You copy and pasted my description. Shit. I was so confused. I was like, what? About halfway through that, I realized what happened. Come on. Especially considering you were asking earlier what Bitcoin and Litecoin miners were. Highly confusing. Amelia Earnhardt, the world's first NASCAR driver involved in a national mystery. Indeed. Who was she? Did she ever actually live? Let's try to settle my fuel out. Sweet. And kick this thing on. Remember, this is our first stage still. Like, part of our first stage. But yeah, we're perfectly fine here on wasting our fuel. We're actually going a little bit too fast. They're making a left turn! Indeed. waiting. 1400 meters per second seems okay. I'm just waiting for our time to get closer because I don't want to burn all on this side. It really doesn't matter that much, but I don't want to burn all on this side. Slowly but surely, we are indeed making this happen. $1,300. Oh, we're still a minute away. Shit. I need to bring this way down, then do physical time acceleration because I'm getting impatient as a stoner. I keep forgetting what I'm waiting on, and I'm like, alright, time accelerate. Or not time accelerate, throttle up. Let's get there. 20 seconds. Holy hell, my cat smells bad. That's some funny shit. Well, I do my best, clown. I try to interact with the chat, though sometimes I do neglect it a little bit. Let's throttle on up. Get this thing burning. Pretty much do both of it on... Yeah. 34 likes, geez, indeed. I don't know what the hell went on today, but I'll appreciate it. Thank you everyone who's watching and liking. I do really appreciate it. It's the first time that's happened in months. Almost where we need to be. Bam! Alright, well I'll call it quits there. We still have 200 fuel in this thing somehow. Can you just stop our rotation? Stop? Nah, okay, fuck it. Haha, I can stop our rotation. Persistent rotation, stop! And stop! And alright, let me stop fucking around. Let's see here, what is my closest approach? I think what I'll want to do then is circularize it. Let me get up to 1,000,000. And then circularize to... oops, that's a little too far. I guess really it's not, but... Close enough. How much fuel is that? 100? Wow. Alright, we'll circularize. Flip on around. Let's go prograde. 40 minutes, also known as seconds. Yeah, I appreciate all the likes, I really do. I love how I keep looking over there. It's 35, 36. It's making me smile. 13 minutes, 10 minutes, and I'll probably stop at about 2 minutes till so that we can turn our happy ass there. It's gonna take a while for this thing to swing its butt over there. Can I just do a little bit of that? Can I just force it to go a little faster? The stream's caught attraction suddenly? Well, I do really hope that it continues. If it doesn't continue, then we're gonna be back to the 30 views a night thing, which kind of hurts. I'm used to talking to myself. I mean, I did 4 years in this channel of just recording for shits and giggles. But it's been fun with the streaming. Whenever there's 100 or 200 views a night, it's quite interactive. What is my favorite anime? Ooh, that's a hard one. Oh, shit. Can I list, like, the top 5 in no particular order? Like, just the top 5 that come to my head instead? Like, Fooly Cooley's up there. Because that's one of the first crazy what the fuck animes that I ever watched. Naruto Shippuden. Naruto, but I wouldn't classify it in my top 5. Naruto is good, but Naruto Shippuden was a lot better. Yu Yu Hakusho. Fuck, there's so many. They're so good. I'm trying to think. Desperately trying to think here. Detach, please. Thank you. I think I already mentioned Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho. There's so many I have. I can't put them. I can't put them in the top 10. Your favorite is Weebaru. What? Weebaru Gaijin? I don't know that one. That one I've never heard about. Though I haven't really delved too deeply. I used to watch Gundam as a kid. What was the other? The Cowboy Bebop, Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, Naruto Shippuden. Samurai Jack. I don't know if that counts as an anime or not. A lot of these may or may not be animes. I know there's that weird discussion. I don't care. If it's a cartoon, I watch it. And I know cartoon. Cartoon! If it's an animated cartoon, it's still a fucking cartoon. Whatever. I'll watch it because they're good shows. Terminology aside, I don't give a fuck. I think we might have circularized this thing enough to where I could probably make it work. You're joking it doesn't exist? Okay, good, Justin. Because I was like, I have never heard that one. We do still have one more engine, but I don't really want to use it yet. So let me get rid of this. And let's see if we can perhaps come in contact with everything. Can I... thought there was a way to get rid of extra objects that I'm seeing. Pretty sure there is a way. Is it remote? Check. No. Oh, well, not gonna deal with it. Let's see here. My target is down there. Fun. I'm actually in front of... Okay, so I'm gonna have to do retrograde. I wonder how long it would take me to do this. Let me do add maneuver. We'll do it in front of me, so it's at least possible. We'll do retrograde. Where's the closest approach? There it is. Right there. Separation 10,000. Clearly that's wrong. Aha. 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, 6,000. I feel like that's quite inaccurate still. How can we bring that down? Doesn't really help one way or the other. That kind of helps. I'm just going to try to bring this kilometer down as much as I possibly can. Oh shit, that helps. But I don't think I want to be doing radial in and out. I thought this would be easy. Let me exit from you. Let me do a little bit of time tinkering. I want to see what happens. Theoretically, Delta X Fighter 420 cough cough, it should catch up to us after a little bit of time, right? Yes, that's exactly what's... Okay, so we need like 3 or 4 rotations. Let's wait for that to happen. And now, do we want to be far behind or just right on top of? Just closest approach? Nope. Where's closest approach? Stop sputtering. 2,000. Okay, so we're closer. We want to probably be behind... Alright, so the way that looks... Let me double check this. Yeah, we want to be further behind. Okay, cool. Time accelerate a little bit more. Maybe do another rotation or two. Now let's see if we can add it in. I'm relearning all of these maneuvers because it's way different than Kerbal. In Kerbal, good job. In normal Kerbin, especially on east to west, I would just chase them. Like, as they were gonna pass over me, I would start to launch and I'd be able to get to them really quick because I only needed 2,000 meters per second. That is not that easy, especially on north-south orbit. And I believe this is the first time I've ever tried a rendezvous on a north-south orbit. I'm not certain. Let's retrograde this. Is that correct? That is indeed. I'm not seeing any form of encounter yet. There we go. How far away is it? 7,000 meters again. That's not fun. Oh, wait, hold on. That's close. Oh, damn, that's close. So what I'm... Hold on, is that correct? I can't tell. Oh, that's periaps. That's not close at all. Damn you! Where's my closest approach? It is 9,000 away. That is exactly what I was just looking at. 9.5, 9.2, 8,000, 7,000. We may have to do this a few times as I figure it out. 11 or 7? Both are bad. Okay. Your favorite anime was Erased, and you seriously recommend it? It is on Crunchyroll. It's a mini-series, though, has only 12 episodes. Those are the best. No, 38 likes. Well, cool. Thanks for keeping me updated. Let's see here. I need to focus on the Earth, because it's a pain in the ass to try to look my way around. I have no maneuvers anymore, right? Sweet. Let me go... You're right here. Is it because how... I'm pretty lined up. Let me do a little bit of time acceleration. I know I'm talking to myself a lot here. Just give me a second. I'm not quite certain why this is happening. I'm wondering if it's more finicky than I was thinking. Like if it's only needs like a quarter orbit or something like that for me to slow down. Oh, it's obnoxious to have so many things. Can I get a close encounter? I can. How bad is it? 7,000. Still kind of redonkulous. 7,000 or 11,000. Highest like stream in a while? Indeed. There's gotta be a way for me to do this then. Like, I could force it. This is never a good idea. $7,000. This is such a bad idea. No, I shouldn't be forcing this. Why is this not working? Alright, let me figure it out logically before I just go, let's brute force it! Slam, slam, slam. Smomer? I think it's a good time to smom. Probably in a moment. Let me do a little bit more. To me, I can't understand why it's so long to bring down the encounter. I can't tell if it needs to be further away from me or that's 8,000. 11,000. No, so it needs to be a lot closer to me. Interesting. So let me... You're gonna be in orbit for days. Just checking. Since this is gonna be a while, I just want to make sure that this is actually what I'm expecting. Is it going down? Eventually, it should go up and then down. Come here. Where is the closest approach? Yep, there's that definite up right there. Yeah, you see how it goes from 13 to 13? That's pretty much maxed out, so let's wait until it's starting to go down. In a few seconds, it should start to go down. And then do it again. And figure out how long it takes. I don't understand why it's staying at 7,000. I really don't. It's breaking my brain. And I can't see my... What? Oh, I think I set the wrong thing as a target there. What in the hell just happened? Like, the camera keeps glitching out occasionally. It's like, what? No! That is not the same thing. I'm pretty sure I'm not targeted to this same craft anymore. I'm not. Cool. I'm glad that magically happened. Add maneuver. All good. Well, I thank you very much, and see you later. Time to get smomed real good. 13K. Is it staying 13K? 13. Hold on. 1312. Okay. Stop it. Wait for it. Theoretically, as it zooms around a few more times, it should now be even closer. It should be under 13K if my brain is working correctly. I am stoned, but hey, it's under 13K. That's what I thought. And then as we orbit, it'll proceed to get further and further down. 9,000. Oh man, it goes all the way down to 8,000. Okay, so maybe we only need 1 or 2 orbits. Let me do 1 orbit and see what it does. Please stop glitching, game. You are literally glitching at the worst possible fucking time. There we go. Click. Add maneuver. I mean, it makes sense as it glitches at the worst time because that's when it is trying to load physics and everything else is just driving me bonkers. 8,000. Okay, so it did bring it down. Let's see. If I keep rotating around, it does bring it down further. 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 4,000. Okay, we're getting damn close now. 1 full more rotation and we'll be fine. And then, like, halfway through another orbit past that, we're gonna be set up. Alright, let's do this. Add maneuver. $3,000. Oh, man. 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, 600, 500, 400. Oh, look at that relative speed, though. That I'll have to adjust by a lot. Finally, we're getting an encounter. Let's get it as low as we can. 160. That works. Now does it want me to retrograde? Come back in. Anti-normal, normal. Anti-normal, normal is what it wants. Hey, that's bringing down our speed too. So I think we might be going a little bit fast. But down to 60 kilometers, 50, 40. 30, 20. Up. That was about it. Alright, so let's start scrolling back down. 22, 21, 20. That's about it. Can I go in and out from there? I can bring it down even more. Sweet. 14, 8. 8 kilometers. Okay, well I think at that point we're doing pretty damn good. We might want to do our maneuvers later, but hey, let's keep bringing it down. Slowly but surely we'll do this. 3 kilometers. Whoop, that got drastic. I think we're gonna come hurtling past it pretty quick, but it's okay. We have plenty of fuel. Four meters. This is gonna be sketchy. 3.4, 3.2. I'm just waiting. Okay, so 3.0 is pretty much the lowest it can go until I start anti-normal again. 1 kilometer. That's good enough for me. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to save people. You will see that in just a second, because we just got a rendezvous. That is a fucking reason to smoke. Hell yes. Finally. I knew we could do it. It's just a pain in the ass. I know the whole principle. I've just never done it on this scale before. 43 degrees is a bitch to do whenever you are that far off. But I still think we could have done it. I just wasn't going to do that for 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Fuck a whole bunch of that shit. Right now, I'm going to load up a bowl. I'm going to take a swig of soda, too, so Cottonmouth doesn't kill me. And then we're going to go save Jebediah and Bill. Almost forgot Bill, because he's only been used a couple of times. But we're going to save him. I haven't forgot you, Bill. Alright. Taking another hit of weed. Be right back. Do a little bit of time acceleration until we hit our node. Approximately 30 seconds and we'll be there. I'm pretty excited. $30 minutes, 25 minutes. Now we're gonna have to circularize and come down a lot better than we did last time. Oops, my bad. Totally my bad. I forgot to put it in stability assist rather than prograde. Flip it on over like so. Just go for it and then peg the needle. Gotta love time warping. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll probably start burning at 1. Your favorite is My Hero Academia? I have not seen that one, but I have a friend who watched it with an insane passion. Let's do this. Let's settle our fuel. Make it go from red back to gray. There we go. Kick up the throttle and here we go. Burn, baby, burn. About 50 seconds until we actually hit it. So I'll bring that down. I'm also using monopropellant here, just to save as much of this fuel as we can, because we'll probably want this to slow us down. We're going to be going nearly 900 meters per second. Slow down thrusting at the same time whenever we get within a single kilometer, which is what we're doing right now. Crank that on up. Here we go. We're probably not going to get it perfect, but it's fine. In fact, we're going to have a little bit more of our burn on the opposite side of the node, but who cares? We should have plenty of fuel. What a weird place for my camera to be. We should have plenty of fuel. Is there any way for me to rotate? Not really. Come on. We desperately need this because it brings us down. Are we gonna eventually start speeding up again? I hope so, otherwise we're out of orbit, and that's why we're going so fast, is because we're gonna go slamming into the planet's surface. Interesting. Hopefully we can save ourselves before that happens. And I do believe we have got our maneuver. Actually, it'll be close to prograde, I bet. When are we getting close? Oh, we're already getting there. Distance 200,000. Yeah, and we're gonna come slamming into. We're landing on Greenland! I almost want to land. $100,000. We're pretty much gonna be going good enough now. That's clearly not it. Okay. So target is gonna be. Wow, is it off? There we go. Now, oh, I'm an idiot. Target. I forgot to switch it into targeting mode. Where is our target? There you are. Hello, buddy. We want to slow down. I've clicked on you a few times now. If I remember correctly, what I have to do for getting you lined up is like so. Oh, this is terrible. I'm gonna go zipping right past you. Oops, I should have been burning a lot quicker. Good thing we have extra fuel. Hello, goodbye. No, I was doing the exact wrong thing. Nope, I was doing the exact right thing. Burn towards our target. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to chase it down. Because my stupid ass completely didn't realize how fast we were going, and the thrust from this thing is terrible. Hopefully we don't come out of orbit. That's gonna be the funny part, is if we come hurtling into the atmosphere and we're like, no, and come flying back out as a fireball. It's entirely possible. I didn't realize that the poodle engine thrust was so bad that we weren't gonna be able to decelerate from 900 meters per second. Hello, Ruben. Hello, April. Where's Zelda? I haven't done Zelda in a while. It looks like I might have orbit again because camera angle just changed, which is nice. Chase it down. Right now I'm just trying to slow that speed down. Technically I'm trying to flip it around, which is insanely not easy to do, but hey. We have enough hydrazine that I'm gonna force this one to work. Even if we turn this into a mini solar system representation of me orbiting around another thing at stupid speeds. Talk about a fast flyby. At least we didn't hit him. All good. You can see our retrograde slowly running away from us. That's perfect. It means we are slowly but surely going back towards. And we didn't go too far. We didn't go hurtling into the atmosphere, which is what my thoughts were definitely thinking. Hey, we're starting to go back towards the target. Oh shit, that was funny. Let's get up to like 500, or actually let's say 200 meters per second. And because we are now going towards it, I can angle out a lot better. Let's make sure this is actually going to hit our target. Perfect. That was amazing. 38 likes. Oh, I was informed just a little bit ago, but that's fucking awesome. I appreciate it. Primordialism, if you just saw that, I hope you facepalmed, because that was amazing. It made me giggle, to say the least. Alright, I think we have enough speed now. We're slowly coming back in towards our target. I'm going to keep using hydrazine to try to angle in our prograde and everything. There we go. And now flip our happy butt around. How do you chase it closer? I thought it was going on the opposite side for retrograde. It is. Okay, cool. Try to get our distance a lot closer, and also let's get that speed down a little bit so it's more controllable. Perfect, perfect. Now we're just going a little bit too slow. Nice. I'll keep decelerating, but at a weird angle so that we're actually providing maneuver. And cut. I wasn't slowing down. I was doing a maneuver node there, Primordialism. I was making it where we're actually going to hit the target. We were too far off. It just happens it also slows us down, which I don't mind. I'm certainly not going to keep accelerating with the fucking Boodle engine. I'm about to go hurtling past it again. We'll do a second flyby. Hey, buddy. We'll drop you off in just a second. We're doing pretty darn good. Call you Cole? All good. I'll try to remember that, Cole. .8. There we go. I'm gonna zip right past him again because of vapor and fuel lines. That one wasn't my fault. I say completely laughing again as I fail. zipping by. Hey guys, bye guys. I didn't realize that there was vapor in the fuel lines, which is a slight problem. Wait, hold on. How far are they? I don't know where they are. I can't keep accelerating. Fuck! Damn it. That's why I stopped the engine, because I didn't know. And if I flip myself around, hi guys, bye guys. This is the best. This is the best I've ever done with oh shit. I'm making myself laugh so good. Oh man. Alright, where are you? Just let me compose myself. Oh shit. Where'd they go? Hi guys, bye guys. Did you explode? You should be around here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Oh Jesus. Oh shit, it's too funny. It's too funny. I'm making myself laugh too much. Oh, what? Why is it? Prograde is towards it. But we're going, huh? How's it thinking that? Let me just oh, we're moving away from it. Gotcha. Let me go towards it. Retrograde is towards our target. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. It's too good. Alright. Let's not have, like, you know, 200 meters per second. I'm good without that. Now let's flip this thing around. There we go. Whew! Oh shit, I just made myself laugh so hard while I was doing that, and I was like, there's no way, compose myself. Hold on. I think we're good. With 1600 or 16 meters per second, we can easily slow this down and put it in the right position. There we go. I just kicked on our engine for a little bit more maneuver. Make sure that we're exactly where I want to go. That was some funny shit. Oh man. Slowing on back down. I think we said hi and bye 3 times? Possibly 4? Or if you count all the times we orbited above them. Oh shit, I don't even know. Alright, stability assist. Come on. There we go. Get it back in line. Oh shit. That was just too good. Oh, no, I know how to dock, Ruben, and we're not docking. We're just rendezvousing. Well, this is a bitch. Because we don't have full control, this is gonna really suck. Oh, hey. Never mind. Hi, buddies. Now, EVAing them, I haven't done this in a while. EVAing them and boarding is gonna be interesting. RCS. Oh, wait, no. Okay, let's do this. I can turn on lights, right? There we go. How do you go down again? Is it control? It is indeed. How do I grab on? Thought you have to grab? No. Shit. Where do I grab onto this one? I should be close enough. Is there not a hatch? Maybe the hatch is on the other side. Hold on. We'll figure this out. Aha! The hatch is on the other side. We might want to rotate this thing. Stop it. Okay. Board! Hell yeah, we got one. Bill has been saved. Now, what about Jebediah? Jebediah, I know you want to fly this thing down. I know you feel like you're strong enough to do it, but there's no way you can. Let go. Alright, slow down, Jeb. Being a little bit of a crazy person. Coming on in. Slowly but surely. Ha! We got him! Now, by any chance, do I have SAS control over this? No, it doesn't have antennas. Okay. We're pretty much too high up to deorbit it. That's going to be space junk that we'll have to deal with at another time. Let's jump over to our real capsule! I love how we've saved everyone! Alright. SAS. Apparently we don't have control anymore. Okay, can you EVA and then board and give me control again? That was not intentional. Oops, we have multiple space junk things now. See you later. It's literally not what I intended to hit. It's because it refused. Oh, we're in target mode. That's why. It would refuse to let us go into retrograde. My bad. There goes the last bit of fuel. I was going to use that to bring us down, but okay. Monopropellant it is. Now, how high are we? We're 400,000 periaps. Are we near our... Where are we at? Is that maneuver still? Nope. I guess we're at the top. We're up, yeah, we're up here. Okay, what is the apoaps, periaps? 483,000 and 156,000. Honestly, I need to monopropellant at a different time, but I think we're just gonna go for it. You love cannabis? Well, welcome. Well, I guess a short stream turned in 3.5 hours of success. Indeed. Tonight's been a pretty damn good stream. Let's see here. Let me watch our apoaps, because I want to watch this as it slowly goes down. There we go. We don't want to bring it too low, because we'll have some problems. Physical time acceleration. I say, let's bring it down to like 70k. 75k. That should be enough air resistance that we'll be able to completely slow ourselves down without blowing up. Waiting. Thankfully, we're getting closer and closer to our apoaps as we were flying up, so we're good. Right now, we're doing double duty. We're bringing down our apoaps, and we're bringing down our periaps. Bring that periaps down to 70, and we should be golden. Though we are going to have to solve our space junk problem. That's the first bit of space junk I've had, and now it's because of freaking Kerbals that I got stuck up there. Almost to 75. 3, 2, 1. And we're pretty much there. Let's do this. Come home, everybody! It was a miracle that you survived. I'm gonna let you do your thing. And ta-da! Time to see what happens. Now we could be using monopropellant right now, but I think I'm gonna wait until after we're past our periaps, which is 75,000. So once we start going back up, make it 40 before you go to bed, and holy shit, indeed, sweet. Why, thank you everyone. I really do appreciate the 41 likes. That's fucking awesome. We saved everybody! I wonder if we could get any science up here. Hell yeah! Not that it matters, but I mean, if we get anything from it, sweet. Oh wait, I should probably hold off, because we might end up in a place... is there... Yeah, they don't want to tell me anything. We might end up in a place that we can make science. I don't know where we're actually going to land yet. Our periaps is right there. The only place we could potentially land is... are we going south? I can't even remember. What? Oh, it's because we're on the other side of the planet. We're going north. I was like, how the fuck are we going north now? My dumbass brain couldn't understand it. Periaps right here. Maybe... we'll no, there's no way. I was like, maybe we'll survive to go to the North Pole, but no, we're good. We're probably going to land in the ocean. It'd be amazing if we landed on land. And I'm terrible at geography, so I have no idea what the fuck we'd be landing on. Do a little bit of time acceleration until we start to see some heat build up. I wish I could change the freaking camera angle. Oh, before we time accelerate, is our apoaps coming down? Oh, hell yeah, it is. Look at that. Already we're getting some pretty good deceleration here. Oh! I see land. But we're gonna zip right over it. We're barely accelerating. Are we almost near our periaps? No, we are not. Damn. Oh, and it keeps going down. Yeah, we're definitely landing in the ocean. But that's cool. What's our apoaps at? 460,000. It's still pretty high. It's almost at 500,000 meters. This is going to be a pretty spicy re-entry. We're almost slowing down. You can see that it's just 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. It's barely accelerating. So our air resistance is starting to match our air resistance. Good job. Our air drag is starting to go up. Air resistance, whatever, is starting to go up. I don't know what I was planning on saying is starting to match. Trying to sound smarter than I actually am. I'm too stoned for that shit. Just waiting. Oh, look at that. Our speed is almost stopped. It's almost constant, which means we're just about to start to slow down. Indeed, Tori is still going strong. Look at that, we're starting to decelerate now. Let's see, what's our apps? 400, it's still 400,000. It's coming down, just not quite as fast as I'd like it to. There we go, now it's starting to come down quick. 0.8, 0.9, or 0.8, 0.9, good job. It's not counting up, it's counting down. 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0.7, it's going pretty quick now. Sweet, so 75,000 is probably a good idea. This thing becomes slightly unstable if it hits too high a G-force. I assume because the weight at the bottom isn't as high as the weight at the top. Which makes sense. We should probably change these 2 capsules into like a crew capsule for 4 people, but hey, we'll do that later. We at least saved them! Jebediah and Bill! We got them! That's a perfect ending to this stream. And we also sent a Rave to Africa twice. Coming on up. We unlocked like 10 things in the skill tree. We did a lot of crap this stream. It was really progressive. I wonder how low our periaps is. Oh, we should check. Yeah, we're chasing our periaps. We're not even close to it. Our periaps goes down to 68,000. Oh, that's kind of cool to watch. Look, the separation just keeps getting higher. Oh, lower. What? My brain's breaking. Oh, that must be for an entire lap. Yeah, we're not, yeah. We're not going to try to catch back up. 66, 60, oh, it looks like we're decelerating pretty quick now. We are indeed. Oh, man. What's our apps at? It's, ooh, sweet. 200,000 is a lot better than the 2 million that we had it last time. We might be able to survive with everyone. Remember, if this thing shatters, we're fucked. Like, we have 2 people that are in these other capsules. It needs to come down safely. The good thing is we're going to stay at this level of atmosphere for a while. So we should start to decelerate faster than our other ship. Though, this is sketchy. This is very, very sketchy. I'm watching it just as much as you all are. I can't really do anything. If we hit monopropellant, I guess at this point we're already going to go so low it doesn't matter. It helps decelerate us faster. We're now out of orbit. Drastic camera angle change for the win. Now I can actually look around. It's so much worse than it was before. Oh wait, we're not. That would be why the heat build up. We're down 200 meters per second, and we're still at 70K, so we're not going to have problems maneuvering at this altitude. I think we're okay. This is going to be very sketchy to re-enter. At a certain point, I need to just stop messing around. I need to stop messing around. Because if I accidentally bump this joystick, I could have some serious problems. Alright. Keep it steady, Valentina. We're down to 7,600. If we could get under 6,000, we might survive. Oh, come on. Come on. This is so sketchy. Fun bun. Apparently you're not having a fun bun with Python. Good job. A fun time with Python. Oh crap. We're not doing too bad. The drag's not so much that we're gonna have problems keeping steady as far as I'm aware. Come on, keep it steady. Oh, you can see that pitch starting to twitch up and down. Valentina's trying. $7,300. The longer we can stay coming in like this, the better, because our speed is coming down drastically. We're down nearly 600 meters per second from when we started entering the atmosphere. Like I said, if we get under 6,000, we might survive. It's starting to decelerate quicker and quicker. We need just about a minute and a half of stability. And it doesn't look like it's able to do it. It's stuttering out of control. Look at that. It's, yep. Ooh, this is where it gets sketchy. Come on, get it under 6,000. I can't keep the angle primordialism. That's the problem. It's not stable. That's why I'm freaking out. That's why it blew up last time. Ugh! Shit. Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Come on, I'm helping out, or at least I'm trying to. 6,000. 5,000. Holy shit. Under 4,000 we're fine because the parts can survive that heat. Oh man, that explosion just made my heart drop when it happened. Oh man. We really need a new vessel to get people back in from a terrible orbit. Oh shit. Alright, we got it. It's pretty much there. I'm still holding max pitch and yaw, but man. Hey, what's up, Omar? Welcome to the stream. I remember you. Huh. Alright. Heart beating 1,000 miles an hour. We survived! That would have sucked if we killed all of them at the end. Would have been a climactic ending of the stream one way or the other. But we, thank goodness, survived. Assuming our parachutes don't explode or anything. That was a little redonkulous. You would think with like the, 18,000 hydrazine or something that we have down there, it'd have more weight in the bottom. Ta-da! Whew. Well, I stream tomorrow. Indeed, clown. I stream every single day at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Funbun's just butthurt because he doesn't like Python. Shit. Drogue shoots. As long as nothing explodes while we come in for a landing, we should have all of our pilots back. We saved Jebediah, King Jeb. Ta-da! And we're gonna blow up. We're okay. No, now we're starting to slow. No, we're gonna blow up. That's a miracle. Oh, thank God! I think it still destroyed the bottom tank. Whew! If you're going over 12 meters per second, it's risky. That's hitting the water at like 30 feet per second. Or 36 feet per second. That's some dangerous shit. Loading, loading, loading. We got them back, though. That's pretty fucking awesome. I have to call it quits, unfortunately, for the stream tonight. We got some science, we got some people, we got some shit unlocked, and we got fucking Jebediah back, which is the best thing we could have possibly asked for, I have to admit. So, I'm gonna call it quits here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, and I definitely appreciate the ridiculous number of likes on the stream tonight. I don't know where the hell that came from, but hey, thanks. Tomorrow we might have a... Nope. Tomorrow's Retro Weekend. We'll play Command & Conquer. We are starting with the Soviet campaign, and then possibly Yuri after that, but who knows? With all the rambling aside, I think I'm done. See you all tomorrow! Once my fucking hotkeys work.